Hello. Hello. What is your name?
I'm Juhan. My name is Franklin. My name is Sili.
My name is Lucy.
My name is Bizun.
What you usually do to make you awake when you're tired?
Coffee? Drinking coffee.
Drink coffee.
Drink coffee.
Have you ever felt so sleepy that even keeping your eyes open felt like a battle? For many of us, that's when we turn to a comforting cup of coffee. Caffeine is one of the most popular ways to fight off tiredness. It found in coffee, tea, energy drinks, and even some sodas. With just a sip, it can feel like a wave of energy washing over you. But have you ever wondered what's actually happening inside our body? How does the warm, bitter drink go from your cup to making you feel awake and alive? Next, let's find out what caffeine does in your brain.
我走了，你别再难过，心里有话都不想再说。
When you take a sip of coffee, caffeine quickly passes through your stomach and small intestine into your bloodstream. This fast absorption is why caffeine can reach your brain so quickly, often within just 15 to 30 minutes. Once in your bloodstream, caffeine travels throughout your body. But the key is that it can cross the blood-brain barrier, a protective shield that usually stops many substances from reaching your brain. This means caffeine can directly affect your brain cells and change how they behave. Because caffeine reaches your brain so fast, it's no wonder you start feeling more awake and alert shortly after drinking your coffee. But how does it actually work inside the brain to keep you awake? Let's explore that next.
The secret to caffeine's wakefulness power lies in its interaction with the brain chemical called adenosine. Throughout the day, adenosine builds up in your brain and attaches to the receptor, signaling your body that it's time to slow down and rest. This is what makes you feel tired as the day goes on. Caffeine is similar in structure to adenosine, so it fits into this same receptor but doesn't activate them. Instead, it blocks them, like putting a cap on a bottle so the real message can get through. This blocking effect prevents adenosine from telling your brain to slow down, so your brain cells stay more active than usual. This means your brain feels alert even when your body really needs rest. It's like caffeine is tricking your brain into staying awake.
But caffeine's effect do not stop with blocking adenosine. By keeping those receptors busy, caffeine causes your brain to release more stimulating chemicals, especially dopamine and norepinephrine. Dopamine is often called the feel-good chemical because it helps improve your mood and motivation. Norepinephrine helps increase alertness and focus, preparing your body and mind to respond quickly. So, after you drink coffee, you do not just feel less tired. You often feel happier, more motivated, and ready to take on challenge. This combination of increased energy and improved mood is why so many people rely on caffeine to get through the day.
The effects of caffeine usually kick in within 15 minutes to half an hour after drinking. But how long they last depends on your body and how much caffeine you consume. Caffeine has a half-life of about 5 hours, meaning half of the caffeine is still active in your body 5 hours after consuming. This is why if you have a coffee in the late afternoon or evening, it can interfere with your ability to fall asleep later. Everyone processes caffeine differently. Some people feel energized for hours, while others may feel jittery or anxious with too much. So, it's important to pay attention to your own body and adjust your caffeine intake to balance alertness during the night with good quality sleep at night.